Though the God of wisdom guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Alright, here we are with Holobaugh and Kaynan Kruschewsky. Here's their UFC information on the website. Let's get into more specifics here. We got Kaynan here. 33, 73 inch reach, 6 foot tall. Lost his last fight with an overhand left. Now, is that a potential something to worry about? I don't know. Maybe. But he has the skill. Look at all this. Right? But I don't know about these guys. I'm not too familiar with all the I'm not too familiar with all the fighters yet, so. But, you know what? Let's go look at Kurt. There's Kurt. Louisiana boy. He lost his last fight, but by decision, so he didn't get knocked out or TKO'd. He's been winning pretty good. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. Before that, last loss. I don't know. No, I've heard people say Kaynan's better. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. Okay. All right. 3 before that. Well, 3 losses. Oh, his record's way better. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot more fights, but he doesn't give up. 37. He's a veteran. He's been around the game for a while. All right, so let's go into what I got here for you. Some information. All right, so my instinct said at first that Kaynan would win. Okay, then I got into the Destiny cards, and I'm like, whoa, homie over here's got some issues going on that he can overcome. He's got some issues, but mostly, for some reason, most of his stuff is about romance. And Kaynan is like surprise victory. So I don't know who is gonna win here. this is gonna be a tough one for me. The only thing here is that Kurt has a year of good money, caution, personal challenge, year of purpose, and he's in his Neptune, so he's at the end of it. So if this is good money time, I'm gonna have to lean towards Kurt here. But no, I wouldn't bet on this fight, honestly. But I mean, you do what you want. I'm picking Kurt to win though. And I feel like this is going to help Kaynan find that inner drive to be like, I'll never let anyone beneath me, in his eyes, right? Like his mind. I'll never let anyone beneath me beat me again. I don't care what happened. So I don't know. This might put him fire under his training going forward to where he becomes like another level Kaynan. But I mean, of course I could be wrong, but according to what the information I'm reading here, that's what I'm saying. But we'll see. I do a strong chance of bonus potential fight of the night. Any kind of bonus. Somebody gets knocked out, something. There's a bonus here potential for somebody or both. Okay. Now let's get into the tarot, shall we? All right, here we are. We got Kurt with the Epic deck, and we got Kaynan. Sorry, forgot for a second. Kaynan on the right here with Cosmic Tarot. All right, so Epic and Cosmic. Here we go. Start with Kurt. Alright, so Kurt's got the 9 of chalices upright in his spirit. So his spirit is overflowing with like happiness or joy or knowing himself or a new like burning passion in life of being a warrior or something. I don't know, but he's quenching his spiritual thirst and he's doing good at it. The issue with Kurt is he's in his own head. He's got the Phoenix of Books in reverse, so he's in his own way. So he keeps thinking he's gonna do something wrong, or not necessarily do something wrong, but maybe wanting to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes at all, and like have a perfect fight on his end, regardless of what happens. But he's in his own head about that. There's this 8 of chalices in reverse and this lovers in reverse in the social aspect. So I think there's some like sexual pent up frustrations. And his physical though is 10 of books, so he knows what he's doing. He is like one of the most prepared fighters after training for a fight there is right now for this weekend. And then he's got the Magician in his heart, so he knows that this sexual frustrations won't bother him because he can manifest whatever he wants after this, and he's probably got a bunch of girls he's hitting up on. He just wants to stay focused on his fight, and he's in his own head about the fighting, and his Destiny cards was all about romance and love and stuff, so he's kind of like ignoring that, and he's too focused on fighting, which could be a good thing for this fight. So we'll see. And he's also at his Neptune, like I said. And he's got a good money year. So those things are all in his favor right now. Let's go ahead and move on to the other fighter. Kaynan. Alright, here we go. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse for the spirits of Kaynan. This is not worrying about the fallen cups of the past, the emotions of the past, and the spirit and believing in God or something, like being compassionate with himself and loving himself. The King of Wands in reverse in the mind, though, is what I worry about here. This is blinded by his own passions, desires, or egos, possibly, or his authority of knowing what to do. He might be over compensating or underestimating his opponent. I think he's underestimating his opponent. And then we have socially, he has the 10 of Cups in reverse, or not socially, physically, he has the 10 of Cups in reverse. So there's a lack of him. He's been working his butt off so hard. He hasn't had a chance to work on his emotional aspects of his body and allowing love to flow through his veins for himself. Spiritually, he's got it, but not physically. He's lacking big time. It's like it's in the negative areas of emotional support for his veins, his organs, his toes. He's probably sore in a lot of places, and he's beat up from training and roughed up. He's working his butt off. Just thinks you think of Sean Strickland a little bit, but Sean Strickland did recently take some time off after he won that championship and enjoyed himself and got some love with his wife, and I think she is now, or his girlfriend or whatever. And then socially, Kaynan is 9 of Wands in reverse socially, so he's kind of arrogant or egotistical and not seeing himself that way. Very wants to control things and not tell people up front. That's what his motive is, possibly. It's a very dark side of the Leo issue, right? And then his emotions are about justice. So it's all about being fair and doing the right thing, or bigger picture kind of stuff in the mind of him, which is not accurate. His mind is not accurate. So he's probably going to get caught off guard by Kurt and get tapped out or knocked out. That's what I'm thinking. And then Kurt's going to get a finish of the night. But I could be completely wrong, and then Kaynan could get the finish of the night and win, right? Backfire on me. But right now, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Kurt has got a 75% or 70% chance, somewhere around there. 70 to 75% chance of winning, Kurt does. From what I've read and picked up, okay? So there you go. That's the reading. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all those wonderful, amazing things you do, because that's who you are. You're amazing and wonderful like that. See you next time.